YouTubers. It's about 1:25 in the morning, and outside temperature is about 47 degrees, and I woke up at about midnight. I went to bed early again. 7, probably got to sleep by 7:30, somewhere around there. Woke up about midnight. I don't know why. I know I was sweating, but it was only 55 degrees in here, so who knows what was up with that. Excuse me. So once it got to be about 1 o'clock, I decided, oh, I might as well just get up. I was kind of curious what it was doing outside weather-wise. They had said we had a snowstorm coming in, and apparently it's modified or something like that. But anyways, the new weather advisory is starting at 5 a.m. this morning. I'll put the picture in here. And, in fact, I'll just pause it here. You see it on that screenshot. Of course, I'm not looking at it, so I got to go by memory. It's changed. It's going to be during a 24-hour period, and it's going to be a little bit more snow at our level. Well, calling for 1 to 4 inches, sometimes locally heavier, and then a bit of an increase in snow at higher elevations. So it is what it is, you know. I don't know what. Here it is, almost. What is it? May 26th. Yeah. So it's almost June, and it's not unheard of here, but not that usual, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I should have woke up more before I do this video. Anyways, I don't know what my plan is for the day. I mean, I'm working, but I don't know if I'm going to try to get some sleep later or what. I mean, with this coffee, I probably won't, but I'm going to be dragging at work today. But when you can't sleep, you can't sleep, and I was hoping that I could maybe do some work online, or do something online. I don't know, to while away the time. Lately, with all this influx of people, I can't get a usable signal, except for obviously in the off-peak periods, which is middle of the night, early in the morning, that kind of thing. So I'm going to see if I can upload a video from here. That'll probably tell me 3 hours to upload or something. I don't know. But if not, I'll just do it from town. Anyways, things are going pretty good. We get a follow-up on the 28th on my thumb. I went and took the bandage off of it. You can see it's all dark. That's because of the dirt that I get underneath there, and haven't wanted to remove the bandage. So I finally removed the bandage. I actually did oil changes on generators yesterday, and my hands were just, you think they're dark now? You should have seen them before. And I cleaned up the best I could. I just, anybody who's worked on vehicles, they know that there's only so much you can do to get that stuff off. And on this, I have to be a little sensitive of what I'm doing. And of course, anytime I work on something, I get, wounds. I mean, that's just par for the course. So we'll get it checked on the 28th, and right now, I don't know, I hit that, and I feel it all through my thumb, and it just feels strange. So, but I decided to have the Band-Aid off, and just, it looks fairly healed up on the ends, both the entrance side and the exit side. So hopefully that's a good sign, and it'll just continue to heal on the inside. So what else? I don't know. I'm just blah, 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 my typical fashion. I'm using the tablet, and that's why normally I show you what time it is and the temperature. And did I tell you that? Yeah, I told you the temperature. um, the tablet, for some reason, does not want to shoot video from the I don't know how you want to say, the forward side, um, or the I guess the back camera, and so I have to use the screen side and for video, and it's just not. I like shooting from the other side, so I don't know. I think I remember using the tablet before for doing that, so I don't know what happened. But things change. I don't use the tablet very much for doing videos. When I first got it, I thought it was a better camera, and I thought it was pretty nice. And then when I got my Galaxy 9, that was much better. So I didn't use my tablet anymore. So hey, it works. But anyways, this is my rambling little update. You guys know what the weather is now, and for anybody who is interested, coming up to Tahoe. Uh, my friend over at Nomad, yes, happy, um, had to throw it in there and say, "Oh, it's 80 degrees here today." He's over in Colorado, northern, I guess it'd be northeastern Colorado. I call it Lower Wyoming, but yeah. Well, actually, that's where he was. He may have moved on already. I haven't seen any updates on his videos because I really haven't had a good signal, so maybe I'll check that out. But that's where he was, but still, he had to throw out that, it's 80 degrees. So, or in the 80s, I guess, is what he said. I haven't really thoroughly read the comment. Just saw the little heading, what do you call it, notification. So, I'm just really bad today, or this morning. I'm just not awake. That's probably only about my third sip of coffee right there. So, how I ever did it as a firefighter, I'll never know. I was actually worried about that. Um, I was worried that, I get woken up out of a dead sleep and how I would perform. And I had a little package that I keep in the refrigerator. And it had, let's see, 5-hour energy. had some power bars in there. And this is before I knew what I knew. But, I'll explain in a second. And I had like a pack of smokes in there. Just in case. And so the thought was that I'd jump up, get dressed, grab that bag, throw it in my pocket, and go out the door. And little did I know how adrenaline plays into waking you up. So, and it was really sucky when you get called out to a call, you get all amped up and go racing off, to go to the call, and you either have it cancel or it just turns out to be nothing, and now you're up all day or up all night, or at least several hours before you can get back to sleep. So, especially if you've had any caffeinated products, then that further exasperates the situation. So, anyways, excuse me. That's before I knew that they carry snacks on the trucks. And that's what I was worried about, being hungry and having to do a lot of physical work. And, when I get low blood sugar, I don't do too well either. So that part was taken care of. And finally, I just got in the habit. I got used to getting the adrenaline. And so, yeah, the only thing I needed now was cigarettes. Okay, I'll rephrase that. Didn't need, wanted, right? So we don't really need cigarettes, but in our minds, yes. So, anyways, that's my little spiel on that, for whatever it's worth. But yeah, I'm still amazed that I was able to function though, and it was, I don't know, going along a drawn out thing. It was really kind of challenging, you know, half asleep, trying to get dressed, trying to answer the radio, and you know, when you're officer in charge, you're trying to coordinate people. People are calling in. You got to know where it is, um, where the incident is, and how to kind of coordinate people to go to the right station, get the right equipment, and all that stuff, and get dressed at the same time. So that was always challenging. So yeah. Anyways, I don't know. I don't know why I'm rambling on. That's me. I just like I shoot from the hip. You know, I'm real, and I just you know, I just share with you my thoughts, whether you want to hear them or not. So, all right, well, that's going to be my video. It's coming up on, well, 10 minutes, over 10 minutes, including the brief little segment before. So, I'll try to trudge through my morning here, and I hope everybody's doing fine, and take care of yourselves and take care of each other. All right, bye-bye.